Once upon a time, nestled at the edge of a vast forest, there was a small, cozy cottage. The cottage had whitewashed walls, a sloping roof with shingles of deep brown, and a little chimney that puffed gentle clouds of smoke into the sky every morning. Around it, a garden bloomed with flowers of every color, sunflowers stretching tall and proud, tulips bowing gracefully, and daisies that swayed as if nodding hello to anyone who passed by. In this cottage lived a kind little girl named Lila and her grandmother, Nana Rose. Lila had hair like golden silk that shone in the morning sun and eyes that sparkled as brightly as the stars at night. Nana Rose, on the other hand, had hair as white as snow, always tied in a neat bun, and a smile so warm it could chase away the darkest clouds. Every evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills and painted the sky in shades of pink and orange, Lila and Nana Rose would sit by the fireplace. The fire would crackle softly, sending tiny sparks dancing in the air, while the scent of lavender from Nana Rose's sachets filled the room. They loved these quiet moments together, for it was during these times that stories came alive, carried on whispers of imagination and magic. One cool autumn evening, as the leaves turned golden and rustled under the gentle breeze, Lila noticed something unusual. There on the windowsill was a tiny envelope, sealed with a shimmering green wax that glowed faintly in the dim light. Curious, Lila picked it up and held it close. "Who could this be from, Nana?" she asked, her voice soft like the rustling leaves outside. Nana Rose adjusted her spectacles and peered over them. That's quite mysterious. Let's see what it says." Lila carefully broke the seal and unfolded the parchment. The words danced across the paper, shimmering as if alive. "Dear Layla, tonight when the moon rises high, follow the silver trail through the whispering woods. A surprise awaits you at the heart of the forest, a gift that will make your dreams gentle and your nights peaceful. With warmest wishes, the Moonlight Fox." Lila's eyes widened. The Moonlight Fox? She had heard of this magical creature in the tales Nana Rose used to tell. The Moonlight Fox only appeared to those with kind hearts, leading them to hidden wonders deep in the forest. Nana Rose, sensing Lila's excitement, smiled softly. "It seems the forest has chosen you tonight. But remember, my dear, always stay gentle and calm and listen to the whispers of the trees." As twilight turned into night, Lila wrapped herself in her softest shawl and stepped quietly outside. The air was cool and fragrant with the scent of pine and earth. Above, the sky was a deep velvet, and the moon shone like a silver lantern, casting soft light on the ground. Almost immediately, she saw a trail of tiny, glowing silver footprints winding into the woods. Her heart beat with wonder and delight. Lila followed the trail, her steps light and careful. The trees seemed to lean closer, their leaves whispering secrets. "Welcome, little one, welcome, follow the light, follow your heart," they seemed to say. She walked on, feeling as though the forest itself was breathing with her, guiding her steps. After a while, she reached a clearing where a small pond mirrored the moon perfectly. Sitting by the edge was the Moonlight Fox, its fur gleaming like liquid silver and its eyes twinkling like twin stars. "Hello, Lila," said the fox in a voice soft as wind through the leaves. "I have been waiting for you." Lila knelt down and chatted. Are you really the Moonlight Fox?" The fox nodded, its tail curling around its paws. "Indeed. Tonight I will show you something very special. But first you must promise to carry this gift with kindness and share it only with those who need gentle dreams." "I promise," whispered Lila, her voice trembling with awe. The Moonlight Fox lifted its paw and touched the pond's surface. Immediately, the water shimmered and rose into the air, forming tiny glowing shapes, clouds of stars, twinkling softly, drifting like lanterns. Each one carried a dream, of flying over mountains, of dancing with gentle deer, of whispering with the wind, and of floating on soft clouds under moonlight. "These are your dreams to keep and share," said the fox. "Every night, when you lay your head to rest, these dreams will visit you, bringing peace and joy." Lila reached out, and the first glowing dream floated gently into her hands. It was warm and soft, like a lullaby she could feel in her very heart. "It's beautiful," she murmured. The Moonlight Fox smiled. "The magic is simple, dear one. Close your eyes and listen to your heart. The forest, the moon, the stars, all of them will weave your dreams so that sleep comes gently, carrying you to a world of wonder." Lila thanked the fox, and together they watched the moon climb higher into the sky. She could hear the rustle of leaves, the chirping of night birds, and the soft ripple of the pond, as if the world itself were singing her a lullaby. When it was time to leave, the Moonlight Fox led her back along the silver trail. As she reached her cottage door, the fox gave a gentle nod. "Remember, Lila, the quiet magic of the world is always near if you listen and keep your heart kind." That night, as Lila snuggled into her warm bed, the dreams from the Moonlight Fox floated softly around her. She dreamed of flying over fields of golden flowers, of meeting gentle creatures with kind eyes, and of wandering through enchanted forests where every leaf seemed to hum a lullaby. She slept deeper and more peacefully than ever before, wrapped in a blanket of soft, glowing magic. Days passed, and every evening Lila would follow the silver trail, always returning with more gentle dreams. She shared them with Nana Rose, who smiled knowingly, and sometimes with little children from the nearby village who could not sleep. Soon the village was filled with laughter, calm hearts, and sweet, gentle dreams. Seasons changed. Snow blanketed the fields, painting the world in white, and the cottage glowed with warmth and light. Spring arrived with blossoms and birdsong, and summer brought golden sunshine and the hum of bees. Through it all, Lila's nights were never empty, for the Moonlight Fox always guided her to new dreams, each one more gentle, more wonderful than the last. One particularly quiet night, as the wind carried the scent of jasmine and pine, Lila sat by the fireplace with Nana Rose. "Do you think the Moonlight Fox will ever stop visiting?" she asked, her eyes dreamy. Nana Rose shook her head. "Magic like that never stops, my dear. It changes, it grows, it moves in ways we cannot always see. But as long as your heart is kind, the forest will whisper, the moon will shine, and gentle dreams will come to you and to those you love." Lila nodded, feeling the warmth of her grandmother's words. She knew that the world was full of wonders, and sometimes they appeared in the quietest, simplest ways, like a silver trail in the woods or the soft brush of a fox's fur under the moonlight. As she drifted to sleep that night, the stars above twinkled softly, the leaves whispered lullabies, and the silver dreams from the Moonlight Fox wrapped around her like a gentle hug. She knew, deep in her heart, that no matter where life took her, the magic of kindness, dreams, and quiet wonder would always follow. And so the little cottage at the edge of the forest remained a place of warmth, laughter, and peaceful sleep. Its windows glowed softly in the moonlight, and inside, a girl with golden hair and her wise grandmother shared stories, dreams, and gentle moments that carried them through countless nights. The end, or perhaps just the beginning of many magical dreams yet to come.